guard position and immediately into a sweeper, take the back. Okay, so I want to get this arm under this arm, under his arm here. Okay, like an underhook. Okay, but let's say if he's tight here, it's hard to just try to get the hand in. So we're gonna just work like if we're escaping, doing any other classic side control escape. So I get my arm under his stomach and I just get my hand under his chin here. So I have this frame. So instead now of shrimping away and trying to get that in, I'll do this. Look, I do like a bridge and I want to drop my hip and keep my hand up there. Okay? So I bridge, keep my hand there, and I drop my body. And very quickly I circle my hand in here and palm up. I try to make it grip as far as I can. Okay? Sometimes I can even grab the collar like this. Now, very important. When I get when I make this grip, okay, either here or the collar, I want to keep my elbow really high. Because naturally, I mean, if my opponent's been training for a couple months, he knows now I have that open door. Boom. So what they try to do is to go over my body with that arm and trap my hips. So David, go over the arm and post your hand on this side here, like this here, okay? So they try to do that. And if they do that, it will be hard, okay? So my goal when I get this, try to go again, David, is to keep that arm here. So to keep the arm there, I keep my elbow high, okay? And then David, keep trying. So I try to stay really close, okay? So if he really insists on it, he's gonna probably give me space to move away and then just do any other escape. But the escape I want you guys to work is going from here straight into half guard, okay? So you, very bad spot to a good position straight into that sweep. So 1, 2, so he's still heavy. I go bridge, drop, circle. Then I get grip right here. Elbow really high. Now, my right hand, okay? I'll try to find his far side leg in between his legs here, underneath the body. Because I don't want to do this. Look, I don't want to try to catch his leg here, and then he goes over my body full mount with that leg. That will be a big problem. So I want to do this. Look, I want to know where the leg is just by grabbing it like this. Okay? Now, elbow really high. I push him away with my arm, pushing that way. There you go. 1, and then I catch. Now I hug his leg and I hug his hip. Now notice I only have his ankle there, right? His knee is on the mat here. Okay? But that's fine. That's what I want. I want to keep his knee on the mat, trapping that, getting that triangle on the ankle, keeping this leg here, and keeping his hip towards my chest here. Okay? Now, 2 reactions here. He's either using the wizard and holding my arm there, like this, and I would, if he does that, I'll pull him on top of me and roll all the way here, okay? Or, here, I try to roll him, he pulls, then I'll do this, look. I pull my arm out, up on my knee, up on the back, okay? So, going from that side control, you're gonna get, we call the knee twist, half guard with that knee twist, and then you try to roll if they hug in your arm, and if they pull, stopping that sweep, you come up on your knees and get to the back, okay? Now, another way here to get that arm in, okay? So this will be the perfect case scenario, right? Now, when they're really tight, and then you try to drop and they're still tight here, so I like doing this too. I hold this arm, okay? And I try to create this momentum going that way so they feel like they're gonna be rolled, they have to post, and then I get that hand in, okay? So that way,
what did you just do to
So I don't want to hold his arm and try to roll because he's gonna post probably very close to me, and my hand, by the time I get back here, he's smashing me again. So I want to hold this arm, and I don't want this too. I don't want to trap his hand and he posts the other arm. This arm here doesn't matter. I don't want this arm. So I do this. I keep this arm, and I just keep this hand ready to go as soon as I hear that post. Oh, now I know he posts when I hear that. So my hand goes in and make that grip. Then I try to find that leg. So now I go push, elbow high, catch that foot. Now I immediately hug the leg, hug the hips. Okay? And then I try to roll. He's posting, up on my knees, and up on back.